Okay, outside the Royal Exchange, here are two very interesting people. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Marina Pepper.
Okay, and what have you got to do with all this then?
I've been taking the minutes at the G20 meltdown meetings.
Okay, and what's been your role in organising, in the running of this thing today? Have you had any sort of central role, or isn't it like that?
I think I should consult my lawyer.
I'm not sure.
I'm always happy to facilitate people taking the power back from those who abuse it and using it wisely.
Okay.
People have come here today to speak out, to say the world ain't working this way. The G20 world leaders, bunch of men in a room, making decisions that affect us all, but they don't necessarily represent us all. And that is the issue.
Okay. Go on.
Well, now we are all stuck here at the Bank of England, and we did promise climate can be called in for tea. It is proving a little bit problematical at the moment, and we are slightly confused about police tactics, why they would want to do this, when we could all be just strolling marvellously around the city, the world turned upside down, the people in charge for once. Sanity reigns for once.
Apart from that, how do you feel today has gone? Are you pleased with how it's worked out?
I'm delighted with how it's gone so far. I always have a concern when they kettle. There's people here that need to go to the loo. There's people here that don't have much water. A lot of people haven't ever done direct action before. Therefore, they've not come with their own cup. They've not come with enough food provisions, even though that we invited them to do so. So there are going to be issues later. You know what people are like when they get hungry. They get grumpy.
Yeah. You could always share.
I could. I have been
nice
sharing.
cup of tea.
I have been sharing my tea. There's still some in the pot.
Okay. And can you introduce yourself, please, sir?
I'm Ziggy.
Okay. Tell us what your impressions of the day have been then, Ziggy. Are you pleased with how it's gone?
Well, it was a bit slow until we got the kettle on. But, that did seem to perk things up a little bit.
Perk. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody with a cup of tea inside them seemed to have much more renewed vigour.
Let's just have a close-up
to
of that tea.
dive back in there. A little bit empty now, I need a refill.
Well, I can tell it was full of vigour.
We know that the kettle's on, so we should be getting a refill soon.
Aside from the beverages, how do you feel things have gone today?
Is there more than the beverages?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Marvellous day. It's been a marvellous day. We've taken over a bit of a good chunk of our city, which is ours anyway, so we might as well grab it back. And we've all had a lot of fun and a good party.
Okay, I think it's about 2:45 now. What time do you think we'll all get home?
I shall need a beer at some point.
It's not really a direct answer to my question, is it?
Absolutely no idea. It's not really up to me. It's up to everybody.
Okay, all right.
But it's up to them at the moment.
Okay, well, I'm not going to speak to them because they're not allowed to speak to me. So anyway.
I say to them, you're like, how are their mums going to recognise them on the telly wearing all that?
Thanks very much for your time.